Good morning, beautiful people. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Now, today we're going to go through a bit of a physique update, and you did have a bunch of questions for me as well in regards to my reverse diet, post-show, everything, stuff like that. I'm not going to lie to you, this is probably the 15th time I've actually filmed this video. No joke, I filmed the entire thing and I deleted it the other day just because what I was trying to say, I felt like I couldn't get across in the way I wanted to portray it. So we're going to try again. So we're going to start with a physique update, and then we're going to go into a bit of a reverse diet, full day of eating, keep it super chill, super lax. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave comments in the box below if you like this kind of full day eating as well. Anything else that you want to see. But besides that, we're going to get to it. So physique update in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright guys, I thought I would hit you with a little bit of a voiceover, something a little bit different, and then I can give it some little bit of information of my reverse diet as well, and answer some of the questions that you guys had for me. Now moving into our full day of eating. Of course, we know me, I start my day with a black coffee, so that's just how I get up and go. From there, I go into super weird, so it's fish. Then I actually go potato and some greens. So we'll show you that one. Yes, it sticks to the pan, I know. But I basically just steam some potatoes in the microwave, chuck it onto a bed of lettuce, and then top it with some avocado. It looks weird, but it's actually super nice, I swear. Next meal that we go into is my lunch meal. So I actually split this one in two. So you can see me cooking up some prawns and some zucchini there. I will also add some asparagus. But what I do is I divide it into 2 containers so that I can split it throughout the day. Now I do this for digestion purposes. One of the questions that I was asked was, do I track macros or do I follow a meal plan? I do track macros, but I actually put myself onto a meal plan. So bit of both there. I just prefer it for digestion purposes, and it's just honestly what works for me. I love everything I eat, so don't think that I'm eating this because I have to. I genuinely love it. You will also see here I am adding some walnuts, therefore some added omega-3s. Super important to add into your diet. Fun fact that most people, most Australians in particular, are lacking in omega-3s. So if you don't eat much fatty fish, get some walnuts into your diet. All right, so we're getting a start on dinner. I am just frying up the beef mince. I usually use beef strips, but we were out. You can see I air fried my pumpkin and I just throw it on a bed of lettuce. There's also some pasta down the bottom, and I add some sauce and mix them all up. This is probably my favorite meal of the day. All right, so last meal of the day, I have some creamy rice and I mix up some whey cakes into pancakes. Then I add a little bit of the WPI into my cream of rice. I mix it all up. Then I sit down, enjoy this, and I go to bed. I am someone that cannot go to bed without dessert. So this is me done for my full day of eating. Yum. All right, guys, so I did just want to come on here to finish off the video. I hope you enjoyed the full day of eating. I know it is, I guess, boring food or prep food and stuff like that, but that's kind of what I wanted to talk about, and also talk about how I said how I was really struggling to get this video out. It's honestly taken me weeks. I think I'm 5, maybe 6 weeks post-show, and I've wanted to get this video out pretty much since then, and I've struggled to really reiterate what I'm trying to say. Now, the most common question is do I struggle with my reverse? And this is where I've struggled to express what I'm trying to say, is because no, I don't personally struggle with the reverse. Now, don't get me wrong, I struggle with everything that anybody does in a reverse diet. You're hungrier. But for me personally, I'm a very analytical person. So the numbers go up, the numbers go down depending on the phase that I'm in. So that's okay. The lifestyle that I live, I have an extremely busy life. So I don't really have a lot of time to go out and eat out and stuff like that. I'm also very thankful Eli is in prep as well. And when he's not in prep, He's just started prep, so I can't really use that as an excuse. Even when he's not in prep, he competes as well. So he really understands the lifestyle. He understands the container life, the meal prep life, and stuff like that. And I guess I've struggled with the fact of being like, that is okay, and that's my life, and that's how I am, and getting that across to people. So I just want to make that really clear. The way that I reverse, or the way that I diet, or the way that I eat, I'm not asking anybody to do the same, nor am I saying it's the right way, but I'm also not saying it's the wrong way. I'm just saying it's the right way for me. So I just want to say that straight off the bat. The way that I do things is the right way for me. Now, when it comes to my reverse, my calories have definitely gone up since my show, and my cardio has decreased dramatically. And as you will see from my physique update, I do still try to aim to keep quite a conditioned physique. And that leads me into my next question of, Gray, what are you doing next? So I can say straight off the bat, I am not doing season B in Australia. I will not be getting on stage for the Queensland State Show, nor will I be getting on stage for Nationals in Queensland. Eli actually is, so I'm really excited to be stage mum. And I do have a couple of clients also getting on stage at the end of the year across multiple federations, so I am really, really excited to help them out along the way. Prep Mum or Coach Gray is at it again. In saying that, I am not done. So I'm just going to leave it at that. We have a pretty exciting end of the year planned. A couple of people know what's happening, but I don't want to, I guess, say it publicly as of yet, just not on YouTube. A couple of people close to me, as I said, they know, and I'm happy just leaving it there because things can happen. I don't want to set in stone and be like, I'm doing this, and then all of a sudden something happens and I have to go back on what I said. I'd rather just leave the excitement there, but please know that no, I am not done. So this year is looking very, very exciting. I'm gonna leave it like that. Yes. Going forward from here, as I said, on 5 or 6 weeks, I don't even know honestly how many weeks post show we are now. I just keep going, so my calories will probably continue to go up. I check in with my coach every Sunday, so if I do a video on a Sunday, I'll be sure to update you and stuff like that. I will never share my full macros, but at the moment my protein is sitting at 160 grams per day, and I'm 170 centimeters tall. So if that gives you any ways there. A lot of people did ask my stats and stuff like that, like my stage weight and all that. Not that I think it matters, but on stage I was around 59 kilos. When I left Queensland to fly to Melbourne, I was about 59.1. So could have been a little bit heavier, could have been a little bit lighter. Who knows? I didn't have a scale while I was down there, and it doesn't really matter. The next time we get on stage, hold on, let me back up a bit. So my feedback from Nationals was to come in softer. My feedback was to come in less conditioned. However, the next time we get on stage, our goal is to come in more conditioned. So I would like to be about a kilo lighter, and that is the decision that my coach and I have made. To some of you who do understand the sport, that may give you a little bit of an insight of what I am doing. Maybe not, maybe it'll still be a surprise, but yes, I am going to be coming in tighter, a little bit leaner, hopefully a little bit bigger through the delts and glutes. Who doesn't love, bigger glutes? Can never be big enough. But I feel like I'm going to let it out sometime or another, but we'll see how we go. It's the end of May, it's coming into June, so we'll see how long I can keep it a secret for. But I'm very excited. Besides that, I guess I can end the video here. There was a couple more questions, but nothing that I feel like I need to bring into this video as of yet and stuff like that. I guess I'll talk about it along my journey, this YouTube journey that we've got going. As always, like and subscribe. Leave comments in the comments box of what you want to see or what you don't. You let me know, that way I can make the videos for you. If you do want to follow any of my journey as well, I do post more frequently, I guess, on Instagram. I'm not very tech savvy and I'm still learning the ropes of YouTube. So Instagram has my up-to-date stuff. Also, all my coaching services I will leave in the box below, as well as the link to my Instagram. But besides that, have a good day, guys. I'm so sorry this video took so long to get to you, but we got there. See you later. Bye.